Hey, comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, you're with me, Mike Spider Slayer, bringing you, yes, that all important comic book review to help you, the fans, make a decision on what comic books to buy. And today, guys, I'm going to be talking about Batman Eternal, issue number 3. Now, if you are a fan of the first two issues of Batman Eternal, you're going to love this issue, especially if you're a fan of Stephanie Brown. That's right, everybody, because Stephanie Brown makes her first appearance here in the New 52, or at least in a series in a way. We got to see her briefly in the Batman issue. The artwork in this book is done very well. Excellent here. By you get to see some villains, and you get to see Batman. I'm trying to get to a page of Batman. Penguin is in this issue. I like the artwork in this series. It's different from Greg Capullo's, but it's still very well done. Great tones for Batman. It fits his style, obviously, because he's dark. And yeah, I enjoyed it tremendously when it came to the artwork. Now, what did I think about this story? I think the story was really good. It was solid. And if you're a Stephanie Brown fan, you're going to be happy to see the character back. Okay, and right away it opens up with her on the telephone, and she's talking with her dad. Okay, and or not her dad, her mom, and she's going back to her dad's house, and she wants to get this iPad or this QPad, excuse me. And obviously they don't have the rights to say iPad here because it would be advertising, but we all know what that is. Anyway, um, and when she goes back to her dad's house, she finds out this crazy secret about her father. And this is a spoiler, so I'm just letting you guys know. Okay, so if you want to fast forward a few seconds, yeah, her father is a bad guy. Yeah, yes, and his name is the Clue Master. And he doesn't feel sorry for her at whatsoever that, she finds out his secret. So that's the first thing. That's the first bombshell that you open up to this in this book, and you're like, holy cow. And so you get to see the continuation of Commissioner Gordon being behind bars, and Jason Bard, who's that detective, that young detective, he feels strongly that Commissioner Gordon is not guilty. He pays a visit to him, and he's not going to give up on Commissioner Gordon, which I like that. I like that character. Even though he's new into the police force, he believes in Commissioner Gordon because Commissioner Gordon gave him a shot, and he wants to help him be a free man. So you get to see that. In the issue, also, you get to see the Penguin make his appearance in Batman Eternal, and we find out there's some gambling issues going on. And Batman makes his appearance here because Falcone is back in the mix of things, and he's trying to talk to Penguin if he has anything to do behind it, and it's not the case whatsoever. Um, and then in this issue, we get to see um, what's his name, Major Forbes, I think it is, which is the captain or whatnot. You get to see him actually get the commissioner role temporarily here. Um, yes, Forbes. Yes, that's his name, Major Forbes. I forgot for some reason. But in the issue, you actually get to see him get um, that commissioner. He's going to play intern commissioner here, and you find out that he's not all peaches and cream when you read the issue. I don't want to give that away. Again, you get to see Stephanie Brown in the issue deal with the situation with her father, which I thought was crazy because you find out that her father is a bad guy, and he was willing to put the gun to her, which was insane. And then by the time we get to the end of this issue, you find out that Commissioner Forbes wants to go after Batman. Of course he wants to go after Batman because the thing is that he feels that Batman's the enemy and they're going to try to eliminate him, and he's going to make Batman be like the bad guy, which was crazy. Yeah, so this issue was fantastic. This was another really well done issue for Batman Eternal. I'm going to give this one Oh man, this is tough to give this a grade. I thought it was very well done. I don't see anything wrong with this book whatsoever. And I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. I thought it was awesome. I think it was great to see Stephanie Brown in here. The secret that she finds out about her father was insane. The outcome of what happens to commissioner or the new commissioner was, unexpected at this time, at least for me. The only thing that maybe got me a little bit on this issue was the action piece. There wasn't that much action, so I am going to lower the grade to a 4.5. Even though it was a really good story, I would have loved to see a little bit more Batman in this and maybe a little bit more action. However, the story was very solid. I did find myself going, God, I wish there was a little bit more action, maybe even more Stephanie Brown because I found her story very intriguing. But otherwise, it was nearly perfect issue. Yeah, and that is the one thing that got me in here. I remember I closed. I'm like, wow, that was really good, but I would love to see something more with Batman in here. So, and I know there'll be plenty of action. I mean, there's this whole year of a series, so you can expect lots from here. But again, that was just my gripe and just me being picky here. So I suggest you guys go out and read the first 2 issues and read this one if you haven't yet. I don't know who's not reading it, but I enjoyed this a lot this week, guys. I like this one. For some reason, I like this one better than last week's. So there you have it. 4 out of 5 stars for Batman Eternal. And guys, as always, thank you for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0. Until the next comic book review, everyone, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Take care, guys. See you real soon. Bye.